Should we take into account support or resistance for more certainty? You always see, yes, what I'm constantly telling you in the reviews is that trading knowledge is stacked on top of each other. So when I do a review, I'll cover one or two concepts. Those concepts, then another review they all start to come together so that, all right, let's say, so that, all of it becomes a whole. So let me just show you this. Let's say, for instance, you have wide state here, all right? And let's run that 200 at 20 like that. So here you have the 20. This is the stock. There's your 20 and there's your 200. So you got a wide state here, right? Your stock is starting to turn from this wide state. But also over here was price resistance. So in the past, the stock fell from this area before too. So now you're combining prior price resistance at the same time. I've got dual space. At the same time, this is whale complete. Oh my God. So I've got whale complete, dual space, prior price resistance, all three things coming together. And then, boom, wide, fat, red elephant clearing bar. Oh my God. So you see how you start to put everything, so many things can come together at a certain point that you say, wow, this is like 8 concepts I've learned from Oliver coming together at this one point. It makes it more powerful. Of course. So, learning these concepts one or two at a time and constantly reviewing them one or two at a time will start to bring them together. So 1 to 2 at a time, right? We cover in the reviews. And we repeat them. It's important that it's just not something new every single review. That never works, right? They have to settle. Now, all of a sudden, they will start to form a whole. You understand? And you'll see them come together really, really all at once. It's very powerful. It's very, 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 very powerful. When you start to see things, 2, 3, 4 things coming together at the same time, that's one of the clearest indications of growth. Do you understand? All right? It's not the only indication, but it's one of the clearest indications of growth. Another indication of growth is that you see everything long after the fact. So there's a distance or a space between when you see it and recognize it and say, it's long gone. You see it after the fact first. A sign of progress is when you start seeing it shorter after the fact. So the space between when it happened and when you realize what it was gets smaller. And then the sign of arrival is that you see it in real time. Like, it's not like you say, oh my God, now I see that was at resistance. Like that. You see it in the moment, real time. You see all the concepts together, coming together in real time. It's not like you have greater clarity later. All the clarity is now. That's the arrival point, right? That's the arrival point.